I think we're headed to a radically different world. I think a good world, an interesting world.
When we talk about billionaires, you probably picture flashy CEOs, fast cars, or records heading for Mars. But what if I told you that one of the richest person on earth doesn't run a tech company, doesn't run any company, and prefers fine art over board meetings? Meet Alice Walton, the Walmart hires, worth over $1 billion, and yet most people couldn't even recognize her on the street. This is the Market Lock, and today we are unlocking the quiet empire of the richest woman in America. Part 1. The Walton Legacy.
When she bought Asher B. Duran's Kindred Spirits for a reported $35 million from the New York Public Library,
Alice Walton was born into serious money. Her father, Sam Walton, founded Walmart, the retail titan that crushed the competition with low prices and high efficiency. By the time Alice was a teen, Walmart was taking over small-town America. And by the time she was an adult, the company was generating hundreds of billions in revenue every year. But unlike her brothers who got involved in the business, Alice took a different path. She stayed away from the boardroom and still became one of the richest people alive. So how she do it? Part 2. Billionaire by Inheritance.
there are people in this country who love to hate every single thing that is connected with Walmart or the Walton family.
Right.
While her brothers managed operations, Alice inherited a massive chunk of Walmart stock, and over the years, the stock kept growing and growing and growing. She owns millions of shares in Walmart, and those shares go up, so does her bank account. That's why is that she doesn't have to run anything. Her money works for her through dividends, stock appreciation, and family trust. This is the power of being born into a legacy brand that never stops growing. Part 3. The Art Billionaire.
And when Alice Walton of the Walmart Waltons paid $35 million for Kindred Spirits,
While most billionaires pour money into tech or real estate, Alice Walton took a different route: art. She's a serious art collector. We're talking Van Gogh, Georges O'Keeffe, and Norman Rockwell Lowell's series. In 2011, she built the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in her hometown of Bentonville, Arkansas, and founded it herself. Total cost over $1 billion. And guess what? It's free to visit. It's not just passion, it's legacy planning. Part 4. Smart Moves, Low Profile.
The slight curve gives you the ability to see all the paintings.
Alice doesn't tweet. She doesn't show off theatres. No viral interviews, just silent power. Her will isn't in headlines. It's in smart estate planning, quiet donations, and avoiding the spotlight. The Walton family overall owns over 47% of Walmart. That's what we call generational wealth, and Alice plays her role perfectly. No drama, all dividends. Part 5. Controversies and Public Image.
First original Walmart sign, kind of size to the very early Walmart stores for the company.
Of course, the Walton wealth isn't controversy-free. Critics say Walmart's labor practices help the Waltons grow richer while many employees struggle. Alice has responded through philanthropy, giving of healthcare, education, and of course the arts. Still, some argue she could do more, but compared to her flashy billionaire peers, her profile remains almost invisible. Part 6. What can we learn?
My motivation to do Crystal Bridges was all about access.
So what does Alice Walton teach us? 1. You don't have to be loud to be powerful. 2. Owning equity is the real key to wealth. And 3. Legacy can be just as vulnerable as innovation. Her stories proves that while the whole chases attention, quiet money still wins. And in the age of financial noise, sometimes silence builds the biggest bank account. So next time you walk into Walmart, remember you stepping into a gold mine. And at the top of that mine, Alice Walton, the billionaire you probably never seen but can't afford to ignore. This is the Market Log, where we unlock the stories behind the world's biggest money moves. Hit that like button, subscribe for more billionaire breakdowns, and let us know who we should cover next. Peace out and stay locked in.